Hi guys, welcome back to Riding with Cash, your prevalent safe. Something interesting has been going on for last couple of weeks. Since I got the bike was never really registered. So when the bike came, we were still in the thick of pandemic in a lockdown state. I wanted to go get out, do some, grocery runs and, deliver some PPE. And so I was really looking forward to getting the bike because it kind of, keeps me going, gives me something to do, something exciting. After reading out a lot, figured out that I needed, the invoice that I had paid for the bike, the country of origin certificate, that it was a genuine bike with all the VIN numbers. It was pretty legal in the US. Then I also needed, insurance, of course, which was easy to insure. With the VIN number, it kind of popped up in the system and they kind of, gave me the insurance details and I kind of logged it in, all of the paperwork. And that was it. I started writing. DMV is closed. So that was it. And then it's kind of safety because I'd sold my older bike, the plates that came off, I kind of put them on the new bike. Now, interestingly, different countries work different way. In US, each plate is tied to the owner. But in a lot of countries, each plate is tied to the vehicle or the bike. So in US, kind of works because it's still the same number. It may refer to a different vehicle, but it'll know that this is my bike. So it kind of worked out. So I started riding. I was riding the bike, for a few weeks, I think more than a month. Slowly trying to break it in, and then one fine it was raining really hard, and so the clouds came down, and it was nice and foggy. And so I decided to roll the bike across the community center. And it's an attractive bike. People start talking to you about, hey, what this bike is, hey, where does it come from? I've never seen this before. I've had people wanting to know about the bike, or bus drivers, stopping by, would like to swap, and stories like that. So in comes a police officer.
My bike, I have all the paperwork, I have all the insurance, but I cannot pay that tax yet, the registration. So I just had to wait. But they have given me the template.
You're gonna have to wait. I mean, there's people with expired plates that we can't give tickets to.
So in the conversation, I kind of asked him about registration. He said, you're doing the right thing, all the papers that you have are the correct papers. As soon as the DMV opens up, go and register it, you're perfect, you're right. So that kind of put me in a good spot.
So thank you for all your services.
All right, well,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome.
Thank you.
And enjoy your motorcycle. Have a good time.
And then finally, DMV started opening up and registered the bike.
So finally got the new title, and they threw me a new plate, threw the old one out. So now we got a new number. The bike is registered and legal on the roads in the US. Off we go. So where is the house?
And this is Ernest Hemingway's birthplace. I used to live a block from here.
And so finally, the bike is formally registered within the state of Illinois, has all the plates and the paperwork and all the stuff that makes it completely, perfectly street legal. That was it. What is missing is I have a tendency of naming things around me. I was still yet to name the bike. For that, we'll meet you next time. Till then, be safe.
If you like watching Riding with Cash, hit subscribe and join me on the next ride.